listen, it is what it is. This will be my last PlayStation. Thank you, Herman Souls. Thank you, Hiroki Totoki. Thank you all for fucking up the brand. Well done.
I didn't buy a PlayStation. They are not happy about this. Listen, the PlayStation fanboys are livid about this. They are fuming. They are losing their minds, bro. So Helldivers 2 is finally coming to the Xbox. I couldn't be happier about it. I am absolutely ecstatic about this. Look, that is the perfect game for the Xbox, all right? The Xbox community is amazing, and games like this thrive in an Xbox ecosystem. But it shouldn't need saying how angry they are. The ponies, the PlayStation fanboys, the fanatics who cling to exclusive gaming with such pride, who love nothing more than, you know, a gotcha over Xbox users. Like, we have this game, you don't have it, right? Bro, guys, have you been on X lately? They are losing their minds. Like, the stuff that they're coming out with, the copium, how they're having to deal with this, the trauma, the absolute agony and anguish and turmoil that this news is causing. Guys, listen to me. It's not that deep, bruv. It's just a game. It's just a game. Why does it matter to you? If people on the Xbox are playing a game you like, well, but anyway, look, don't take it. Look, I'm going to show you some of the crash outs, right? We're gonna go through some of it, right? We're gonna go through some of it. There's even a video, bro. A fully grown man practically crying on camera because Helldivers is going to Xbox, and he's like, "Oh, never a PlayStation again. They've betrayed us." Anyway, let's get right into the meat, into the glorious salt content of fanboys losing their minds, because that is all.
It's been a while since I've done this. Hey, listen, in light of the recent news that PlayStation is going to take their games to Xbox with Helldivers 2, right? At least to begin with, I would like to announce proudly that the PlayStation 5, okay, over there, you see, oh my goodness, look at that beautiful console. The PlayStation 5 is going to be my last PlayStation console.
Bro, what a fucking retard. Bro, can you imagine being that upset? He's like, I would like to announce proudly announce that the PlayStation will be my last ever console because of a game. Going to the Xbox, it upset you that much that it's gonna be that's it for you then, no PlayStation ever again? Like, you're just gonna not enjoy the console you clearly love. I mean, you nearly came in your pants looking at it because it gave, how does it affect you, bruv? You enjoy your PlayStation, how do you enjoy it less because the game is being played on a different platform which you don't even play on? Like, anyway, let's listen what else this gamer has to say.
I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much business sense this might make. I don't care about the time of this or that, or oh my god, it's been a year. I don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is exclusivity. Because when you create a hardware platform, I need to believe and trust that the games you're going to make yourself are going to take full advantage of the specifications and the capabilities you have built into that box. If you are now a third-party developer, and that's what they are, a third-party publisher now, then you have no obligation, or rather, you have the obligation to make sure that every single project that you greenlight is going to be able to run on all available platforms. That's what's going to happen, right?
My brother, listen to me. You're a fully grown ass man. Why does exclusivity matter to you? Why? What does it matter if games are available everywhere? Really? Why? Look, bro, you're too old to be talking like this. Like, what does it... Look, if a game comes out on PlayStation and... Look, let's just say Ghost of Yotai got released everywhere, right? Does it affect how much you enjoy it? Do you enjoy it less because it's not exclusive to your system? The only reason you like exclusives has nothing to do with it taking advantage of the hardware, because the hardware is very, very similar, right? It has everything to do with the fact that you like to brag, you like to boast, you like to talk about exclusivity, like Sony is, like PlayStation is your favorite sports team. You know, it's saying like you only like to brag about the games that you only have on that system and are not available elsewhere because it allows you to play console warring. Oh, we have God of War, you don't have it. We have Uncharted, you don't have it. We have it. It validates your love you have for your PlayStation. It's a very selfish mentality that you have. And now, like a child, you're spitting your dummy out and crying and lying to yourself. I will never have a PlayStation again. Yes, you fucking will. We all know you will. Don't tell me that when the PS6 pre-orders come in, your name won't be there. You won't be buying one. I guarantee you right now, you will buy the PS6, bruv. So stop the cap, as the kids would say, in 2025.
So listen, I didn't buy a PlayStation to have a third-party box. No, I could have stuck with my PC. I already had a PC. I didn't buy a PlayStation to be stuck to the level of performance or creative capability of an Xbox Series S. If I had wanted a Series S, I would have bought the Series S. But I didn't, because that didn't interest me. But now the games that PlayStation is going to be making are going to have to run on the Xbox Series S. That is a downgrade of epic proportions. And you know what? Forget about the fact that this is live service. What makes you think that single player is sacred? Single player will be put on Xbox too. Listen, it is what it is. This will be my last PlayStation. Thank you, Herman Souls. Thank you, Hiroki Totoki. Thank you all for fucking up the brand. Well done.
I didn't buy a PlayStation. It's ridiculous. Anyway, look, let me take you to X and let's have a look at what other people are saying, shall we? Okay, let's get right to it. Here we have Nicola saying, having to cater to the smallest user base is fucking embarrassing. The game would have been on Xbox regardless, thanks to Steam, so the port not only is redundant, but humiliating too. Switchbound too, because if PC wasn't enough, what the fuck is Xbox gonna do? Greed destroys culture. I mean, I shouldn't need to educate you on this, but the culture is actually gaming. That's the culture. And then porting it to yes, it's a smaller install base, sure, but it's still over 30 million people in a game which is multiplayer based. That's potential audience of 30 million people to play and buy that game, bruv. Why wouldn't they? You think they're gonna just not port it? To what? Please some tribalistic fuckwit fanboys like you who just don't want it to go to Xbox? Bruv, exclusivity is dying. It's practically already dead. I can't wait to see this crash house when God of War makes it over to the Xbox. That will be hilarious, bruv. And here we have Puderox77, who I've never even had an interaction with, but the bitch has had me blocked for months. Anyway, this is him admitting what a terrible L it is to take. I would say it's not an L to take. It's a massive W for gamers everywhere, bruv. Like, it's people like this guy that are wrong with the fucking industry. What an L to take. It's not an L. Sony are going to get a lot of money from this. Gamers who have not had access to the game get to play it and experience it. It's great for the people who made the game. It's great for gamers. It's great for Sony. It's great for Microsoft. The only L is for the bitch fanboys like this guy who consider it an L because of some weird tribal, like, obsessive mentality they have with everything published owned by Sony. It's just dumb. And it's weird behavior, man. It's bizarre. Now, this is beautiful, all right? So we have Tripster, a very well-known PlayStation fanboy next, right? Anyway, playing damage control for Sony, he says, I mean, look, the studio isn't owned by PlayStation, so it's not really the same. He's trying to say, look, this isn't like God of War or Last of Us or Uncharted or Horizon or anything like that going to Xbox. This isn't actually a PlayStation game. That's what he's saying. However, my man Stem comes out with a receipt of Tripster saying that Lego isn't owned by Sony. Helldivers IP is fully owned by Sony. Try again. So, in an earlier argument, he's making the case that it actually is owned by Sony. It's a Sony game, but now he's done a 180. Now he's like, no, guys, it doesn't matter. No. Helldivers was never. It's not a PlayStation game, bro. We're not doing that. PlayStation we don't put our games on Xbox. We're not doing that. Nothing really to say about this one. It's just another self-entitled PlayStation fan who believes that they are owed these games by PlayStation and that they own the rights to the games themselves, and PlayStation have no rights to give those games to anyone else. Let me tell you people something. PlayStation do not owe you a goddamn thing, bro. They can do what they want with their own shit. And Travis being upset about it isn't really going to affect them that much. Even if you did buy a whole ass PS5. I mean, strange wording. Would you ever buy half a PS5? If it's not whole, then what is it? Now, this is the biggest example of a guy who lives in his mother's basement and has never touched grass or spoken to a girl in his life. So it says, no excuses, it's over. We're damned, it's done, right? This guy. I wonder how much military-grade sniper rifles cost. Because we PlayStation gamers are about to lose our identity. We gotta fight this cancer by cutting it out of the body. What? Fucking hell. I don't even know what to say. But we have a reaction to it, and here it is. Best to jump ship. Nintendo still cares about brand identity, and if it's not enough, just hop onto Steam, where PS games will eventually sell regardless. No point having loyalty towards a company that will sell its identity for the equivalent of a bag of peanuts. Then Omega responds, we got the dark web. I don't jump ship. I erase cancers before they grow. You couldn't. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? I mean, absolute. Sony has some strange fans, man. Like, I don't know what. Let's just move on, because Jesus Christ. Oh, this one's good. So, like Shadow rightly says, imagine being this hurt that you do not want more people to play a game. I mean, yeah, it's bizarre, it's weird, it's strange behavior, bro. Then this guy says, we don't want you second-class games. I'm sure he meant to put gamers. We don't want you second-class gamers on our game. It's not your game, bro. You didn't make it, you didn't publish it. You're just a gamer who plays it. You don't have some entitlement to it, my guy. And the whole second-class gamer thing is some another weird mentality behind PlayStation fans. Ponies believe that they are a higher caliber of gamer. Like, somehow, if you play on Xbox, then you're a peasant. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this one is so elaborate. It's fantastic. We may not be able to stop the release, but Helldivers 2 has team killing. We have to do our part and ruin Xbox players' experience on day one. Use the high-end stratagems on your team, waste lives, ruin expectations, steal samples. We got this. This guy is trying to start an entire movement, a rebellion, and trying to ruin the game for everyone. I mean, talk about having zero life. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, look, that's only a snippet. That's just a fraction, a tiny slice of the madness out there at the minute. But putting all that aside, this is a great announcement. This is great news. And I have a PS5, but I never got Helldivers on it simply because I never play online on the PlayStation because, quite frankly, the community sucks. And I just never really got into online multiplayer on the PlayStation. But the Xbox, different thing. That community is very, very different. Look, playing online on the Xbox is very different to playing online on the PlayStation. It just is. It's a very multiplayer, social sort of platform. It's very anti-social on the PlayStation. So I'm really excited for Helldivers on the Xbox. I can't wait. I'm going to get it day one. I'm going to pre-order it real soon. It's not even that expensive. It's like £35 or something like that. I remember seeing clips of it, hearing how great it's meant to be, and thinking it looks really, really fun. So I can't wait to jump in. Anyone wants to jump in with me, you are welcome to. Just post your Xbox tag in the comments. I'll add you. But I'm going to be on that every day. I'll be on that daily when it comes out. That will be the main game I play for quite a long time. That will be my multiplayer game going forward once that comes out. So I've been taking a break from multiplayer. I've been playing a lot of single player stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What do you think about the series? Are you excited about it? Are you having as much fun as I am at seeing people crashing out about this? Because I always find it funny when people get upset about a game going to another system. And I know that happens on both sides, but it's just never made sense to me. You know, when Xbox games go to PlayStation, I think it's a good thing. Like, people should play these games. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I thought maybe it's because I'm older. I'm 39. I'm not young. I think a lot of the younger idiots in this community have just, I mean, like that guy, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's great news. It's great for everyone. I can't wait to cover the game, do videos on it, show gameplay clips about it, maybe even stream the gameplay on Twitch when it comes out. There's so much potential and things I could do with Helldivers 2 is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, this has been a crazy week. Xbox is firing people. Microsoft losing 9,000 staff members, like Perfect Dark being cancelled, but now there's a light in the dark. It's a great thing. Till next time.